4 days in Saudi Arabia. And first question people generally want to ask is, why? Why would you go there? But right after that, well, what's it like? How's the food? What's the temperature? Is it safe? The quick answer to all of those is it's a lot like Phoenix, Arizona, honestly. But if you want a little more detailed and nuanced answer, hang out and we'll talk about it and share my experience over the last couple of days. So, for my friends and family, welcome back if you know me. If you're new, welcome in. I spent the last couple of days exploring, eating, shopping, and having a real good time here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Good morning, humidity. I'm telling you, Addis has absolutely spoiled me. But it is, it's a little funky out here, Troy. What are you feeling about? Am I feeling drops?
Not drop shit, but we are predicted for some thunder, maybe 50%.
50%. Listen, I'm crossed about that. Honestly, it's been so lovely in Addis that the thought of rain and thunder, I don't know.
But it is building. It's building.
Yeah, something's happening. All right, today we strive to answer the question, what's a beach look like in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, there you go. We're gonna find out.
Let's go. I'll address that. Number one thing that so many people get stuck on before traveling is it's safe. And if you were to look up the US travel advisory, you would think absolutely not, no way. At the same time, I live in Ethiopia, and the travel advisory says lots of things about Ethiopia that I have found to not really manifest in my day-to-day life there. As far as my experience today, and I will caveat this, as an adult male, extremely safe, very welcome, super friendly people. We found the beach, but apparently this is a looking beach, not a swimming beach. And boy, are people out to take a look. Yeah, no swimming, fishing in this area.
The Red Sea?
Yeah. Hey, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. Yeah, see these folks just pull up. Yeah. Beach chairs, no swimming, but you can certainly have a time, tailgate, spend the day by the water. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Shoreline. We don't have a definitive answer yet. What does swimwear look like here? Because there's no swimming right here, but we will find out. I never once felt uncomfortable, threatened, that I had to watch my belongings, like obviously use common sense, but I never felt uncomfortable, even in some moments that I put myself in situations where I could have been more uncomfortable. And here I am, wandering the streets of Jeddah. Something's about to happen. So that worked out fine, but clearly I didn't look like I belonged. I looked very lost and confused, and I did stop and ask some folks, and they tried to point me in the right direction. What's the over-under that one of these is a coffee shop?
Looking ahead, I'm gonna say 50%.
50%. I see 4 places. This one looks like a barber. All right, that's the giveaway. I'm thinking maybe this third one here might have some coffee.
Fingers crossed.
All right, let's see. All right, I can't tell what that is.
Closed.
Okay, that looks like lunch. Closed, sure. Barber, we got. Check. Closed.
And in the laundry.
Is it closed? Is that closed? I can't tell.
Good luck.
Yeah. Windows are dark. Let's find out. What is that what this line behind us is about?
Coffee? No coffee. Okay.
Do you know where we can get coffee?
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, we're getting some coffee. Thank you. Oh, lovely.
Arabic coffee. Arabic coffee. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, it's like a chai.
It's good?
Yeah.
And it's sweet?
Is that dates?
Oh, thank you. A date?
Oh yeah, that's for you. I love a date.
I love a date too. With almost like a chai. A chai.
Mhm.
Chai coffee, chai tea. Oh, they've treated us. They've treated
Nice
us.
pairing. Ah, awesome. That takes us to the next question. How's the food? Boy, oh boy, oh. I ate so well while I was here. Matter of fact, we made some mistakes. Me and my boy Troy quickly realized that these portions, sure, you can order for yourself, but we were better off sharing some of these meals. And not exactly sure which one is the restaurant we're trying to go to, but we'll figure something out. It is now lunch. Ooh. Is this like the private one? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Little VIP pod.
Oh, wow. This is the spicy one. Thank you so much. I don't know if he's giving me utensils. This could be clean cut onions.
Where you're getting the 100% down home experience. Get into it, buddy.
There's so much chicken.
There's an awful lot of chicken. This is lunch, by the way. Oh, I see your Addis training has prepared you. Yes. I'd say worth the wait. Yes.
Oh, you can get
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We did what we could.
We do our best. And our best is not good enough.
Boy. Oh my gosh.
You still need to have your raisins though.
No, I'm done.
It's the good, good stuff. Some flavor.
Oh, it's quite lovely. This was an incredible lunch at an unbeatable price. A fantastic experience.
It delivered, cheap, affordable. We even got our little cozy booth.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Private.
Wow. What a time.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Coffee. We need coffee.
Don't worry, there was plenty of vegetarian fare on offer too. So much eggplant and hummus and, greens and such. If you're looking for it, the places we went to seem to specialize in chicken, rotisseries, and lamb. All of these meals were averaging $6 to $8 USD, and that was just wow. So we ate very well. Now, we did also specifically choose local cuisine. That said, you have plenty of options if you are here to have all of your Western fare. KFC, McDonald's, Outback Steakhouse, so many of the other chain restaurants that you get in the West. That was not our speed, no shade if that's what you're looking for, but whenever I'm out and about, I'm looking for something that I can only have at this place, and boy did they deliver. Shopping, and that was actually the purpose of the trip, but not the shopping that you think. I was actually here specifically for some electronics some groceries, and some gifts. We'll talk about this another time, but one of the challenges of Addis Ababa is, one, we are a landlocked country. Two, Somali pirates are a very real thing. So shipping, getting items brought into the country, they all come with either an exorbitant cost, or you just can't get certain items because of trade agreements or whatever. I'm not going to pretend to know all the ins and outs of the politics and agreements that they have going on. Needless to say, there are certain items, taste of home, that my wife and kids prefer that we can't find over there.
I'm paying there. Absolutely.
Hold on now.
You get your bite size?
Let's do this real time. Yeah, that's $15 US.
This big one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of butter, man.
But I think, New Zealand anchor butter. That's pretty good.
A little taste of home for you?
Little taste of home. This is what a boys trip looks like, guys.
Oh my god. Check the price on produce. Oh my goodness. Boys trip, we're hanging out, no kids, no wives. Yeah, oh my gosh. Look at that. Stores are well stocked with all the, if not exact Western brands, a very close replica of. So, you know, maybe slightly different packaging, but the ingredients are line for line the same. You also have the comforts of Amazon, so you can have quick 2-day shipping, which again does not operate in Ethiopia. That's a whole other video in itself. So if you're enjoying these, be sure to like and subscribe for those coming up. The malls are luxurious, like the Red Sea Mall, the Mall of Arabia. These are high-end, real fancy places that have all of the high-end brands, all of the luxury items. There was no cost savings with these items because you are still buying Calvin Klein. You know, you're still at MAC makeup. You're still, you know, getting those big ticket items, those high cost items.
I love you. But
do you know how much this is?
Okay.
And you're still okay with it?
I was like, this is the cost of our desert safari tomorrow. No. No. Oh yeah, it's not for me. Okay, do you know how much you're spending on this?
320.
Sure, go for it.
Card or cash?
Okay, our card please.
Oh, we got to talk about coffee. Very pleasant. Yeah, I can drink this for sure. I've gotten the Saudi coffee.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And this, look at you.
Cute little
Cute cat.
cappuccino. It's no macchiato, but it's a cute cappuccino.
This feels more a version of that stuff we had yesterday.
Okay.
That chai stuff.
It
Just,
smells like it. I was like,
Yeah, actually. Though I was very surprised to see so many Starbucks. I guess not that surprised. It is a global brand, right? But that is the only place we did not want to get the coffee from. No Starbucks, no Dunkin' Donuts.
This has, again, over-delivered.
Yeah. When asked, what would you expect?
Not the...
Sure, but not this.
It's beautiful. So safe.
The night market, yeah. This is the Saudi night market, and I mean, come on now. This is lovely.
Spent some money, got some stuff.
But legit moments after entering, the gates came down. So.
Is that okay? I've asked, I don't know.
Apparently it's okay. Not entirely sure what's going on, but we've got salads. So it must be okay, right?
Thank you.
So the gates were closed because, I mean, we wouldn't have thought of it, but
No.
it was time for prayer.
When some of the locals told us that, we were instantly relieved because prayer was not where our mind went initially.
Oh my goodness.
But,
Locked in but everybody seems so chill. And that's why. Okay. I had quite the experience. But yeah. Don't ever say that I'm only going to the touristy spots. And of course it looks good if you stay at the resort. Nah, man. Way in the hood. And it's fantastic. Okay, and the one that everyone's been waiting for. Is it safe? I'll say this. For 2 adult males, totally fine, very comfortable. As far as modesty, you know, don't go bare chest, I guess, and you should be okay. But, you know, I walked around in shorts the entire time. I do recognize that the same rules do not apply for women. And if I had been walking around looking lost, not really knowing where I was going as a lady, would that have been a safe? I don't know. I cannot speak to that. Probably not, which again, just a different vibe. We had those guys at the restaurant give us some great shout outs. If you're watching these guys, thanks for the recommendations on the thub. Simply put, the different colors you would wear based on the season and your threshold for temperatures. So white is pretty standard, especially when it gets really hot. As it gets a little cooler, the navy and the black make more sense. The silver kind of goes really well. But that's the next question. My goodness, isn't it hot over there? It can be. And that's why I see this a lot like Phoenix. And if you know me, you know I love me some Phoenix, Arizona. It can get hot in the summer. It can get really, really hot. However, it is winter right now and it is a beautiful 22, 23 degrees outside and is comfortable. We'll give you conversions here for wherever you might be. So when it comes summertime, you're likely traveling from your air-conditioned home to your air-conditioned car to your air-conditioned workplace and don't have to feel the brutal conditions outside at all. On top of that, all of these malls have huge, whether they're playgrounds, amusement parks, all these indoor things to do so you can get some reprieve from the heat. So on paper, it may look really extreme, but in practice, it's actually quite comfortable. You get to enjoy so many months of comfortable weather. Be careful in June, July, August, but I would say the same thing for those visiting Boston, kind of the opposite, where you get a couple of nice weather months in the spring, summer, but buddy, from November through April, bundle up. Personally, I would rather be a little warmer than a little too cold. So there's a difference here between the free area and the paid area. More VIP, more palatial for sure, but it's the same water. I can still hear the DJ. It's all right.
Free is free.
Yeah, and ooh.
Sorry?
You reserve the chairs?
Oh, you have to reserve these chairs.
Are they free?
No, they're not free. The chairs are not free.
How much are the chairs?
I'm not sure about that.
Oh man. Just when I thought I was coming up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
We will ask.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Disregard everything I just said.
You can swim in here for free, but you can't sit on the seats.
You can't say, well, pack a towel, I guess. That's the takeaway. Everybody's trying to make a buck.
Oh, yeah.
I can't blame your hustle.
So we never actually did get to swim in the Red Sea. The closest we did see were a couple of kids in a one piece, so that kind of makes sense. We decided to just play it safe and stick to the pool instead.
That's it for me, y'all. Let me know if there are any other questions you've had about this trip here in Saudi, experiences traveling abroad. I've got another trip lined up next month. Can't wait to bring that to y'all. Be sure to like and subscribe to catch that one. Until next time, y'all, it's been real.